Yo, what's going on, you guys? It's your boy, Shermaine, aka Terry McGinnis, coming at you with some Titanfall. And in this video, I wanted to talk about regen requirements and kind of give my opinion on them. We've had a decent amount of time with the game already, and I'm pretty sure mostly everyone has already hit the second generation. And so, regen requirements, everyone has to do them. Moving on forward. And really quickly, before I get into the bulk of this video, if you haven't checked out my last video about why I think a game of the year could potentially be a multiplayer game, or at least a multiplayer game can seriously contend for game of the year, I definitely advise you to check it out. I really appreciate it. But now let's go ahead and talk about regen requirements. Now, I think it just comes down to this. One, they're annoying as hell. I think everybody can agree that regen requirements are pretty fucking annoying. It's just simple as that. And two, I like them, and they're necessary in my opinion, and it's a positive thing to me, at least. Whenever, obviously, this was prestiging in Call of Duty, and obviously these guys were the first to do it, being Respawn, that created Call of Duty 4 and Modern Warfare 2 and yada yada yada. Everybody knows that. But they were the first people to come up with this kind of idea. And when, at least for me, whenever I prestige, it's the same concept. You just go back to level 1, you get a new insignia of some sort that shows off that, you know, blah blah blah, you basically have played the game more than anybody else, right? But the thing that I kind of like about regen requirements is when you do that, now it's like, yeah, I'm a higher level than you, and I had to do all this shit to get here. So it's like you actually kind of had to work for your regeneration instead of just playing with your same old class, your same old gun, tactics, abilities, and just doing the same thing that you've always been doing. And I feel like the reason why the regen requirements are kind of positive is it gets players out of that rut that they get stuck in. And the same thing like applies in fighting games. When someone just has a main, they have their main character and they don't fuck with anyone else, then it's like all you know is Ryu, all you know is Jago or Batman from Injustice. You know what I mean? Like, that's it. That's all you know. You eat, sleep, and breathe with them, and that's all you know. You don't want to touch anything else. And I feel like that's a really good thing that Titanfall is doing, is it's forcing players to use other weapons and therefore come up with new tactics and new ideas to use with that class while they're working towards their regeneration. I've heard a lot of stuff about I think it's called the Gooser Challenge. I have not gotten there yet. I just hit my fifth generation, and I just did the sniper, which I hate snipers. I was never a sniper guy. I can't. It's annoying for me to sit back and wait for somebody to basically walk in front of my crosshairs. I'm not that kind of player. And this guy does a teleport fucking move right here. Look at that. Where did he go? He didn't even jump on me. Didn't jump on that guy. That was really weird. I don't know what happened. He did a fucking Shushin no Jutsu from Naruto, Minato. If you caught that reference, you are my friend. But anyways, I had to use the sniper, and you know, you have to do, if it moves, that challenge, and then you have to kill pilots. So you basically have to kill, well, killing pilots also counts for if it moves, but you have to kill like 150 people, things, minions and grunts and pilots all together can be grouped into that challenge. 150 with a sniper rifle, that's a lot. And excuse me, I find myself after every single challenge that I have to use a different weapon that is not the carbine. I find myself, as I neared the end of the challenge, getting really used to it, getting used to that class, that tactic, and that weapon, and that makes me more well versed as a player than most other people. Then I know that I can implement these tactics that I've had to use with this class into how I normally play. That's what I'm getting out of this and these regen requirements. But it goes without saying, they're fucking annoying. Yes, it sucks. It's not fun having to use a weapon that you don't like. Like, for instance, like I said, I hate sniper rifles. I never use sniper rifles whatsoever. I've never used them. I hate them. It's boring. It's a boring style of play to me, and it doesn't appeal to me at all. And I was forced to do it. Yet now that I use them, I found good spots. I found, you know, interesting ways to go about these maps and go about certain players, and I use that to my advantage. So to wrap it up, they suck and they're annoying, but they're necessary, and it allows players to get out of that rut and use different weapons to experience another way to play the game. So that's all I have to say for this. Thank you for watching. My name's Shemaine. I'm out. Peace.